famous author missing. The family and colleagues of author Olav Redcourt have reported him missing. A police investigation has so far failed to determine his whereabouts. Redcourt recently hit the headlines when he terminated his relationship with his publisher, Bonespire Publishing, midway through a promotional tour. In the wake of the author's disappearance, Bonespire released the following statement. "We can only assume that Mr. Redcourt is trying to avoid paying his fine for contract violation, which runs to several million credits. Of course, should he agree to continue writing the best-selling Corsair King series, we would be happy to waive the damages." Literary critic Kailasha offered an alternative explanation. Obsessive readers of the Corsair King series have sent death threats to Redcourt for not delivering exactly what they wanted. Now that he's turned his back on the series, might he have been kidnapped by a rabid fan and forced to write more novels, or even murdered as an act of revenge? Week in Review. Here are this week's major stories. A mercenary group has been intercepted by security forces in the Mean system. It is understood that the mercenaries' primary target was Phoenix Base, home of the engineer Ramtar. Lee Yong-rui, CEO of Sirius Corporation, said the attack demonstrated the precariousness of Ramtar's situation. In related news, security forces in Mean are launching an operation to capture enemy agents. Security Chief Harper Vergas said his forces intended to detain any surviving mercenaries and interrogate them, so they could identify the individuals behind the incursion. Meanwhile, Lieutenant Inspector Ramesh Thorne, who has been leading an investigation into the Mars Tribune, has been suspended from the Federal Security Service. The news came less than an hour after Thorne made a public appeal for information regarding admin robots fitted with secret surveillance programs, citing the unwillingness of his superiors to pursue the matter. The isolationist group Nova Imperium has broadcast a message to Imperial citizens. The organization's leader, known only as the Imperator, implicitly criticized Emperor Aris Alavani Deval for weakness, and said that the Empire would only survive the Thargoid onslaught by severing ties with the other superpowers. The family and colleagues of author Olav Redcourt have reported him missing. A police investigation has so far failed to determine his whereabouts. Redcourt recently hit the headlines when he terminated his relationship with his publisher, Bonespire Publishing, midway through a promotional tour. Finally, authorities in the Geras system have confirmed that the conflict between Geras First and Nuduzent State Incorporated has come to an end. Both factions received support from independent combat pilots, to whom generous rewards were promised, but in the end there could be only one victor. And those are the main stories this week. A warning from the Imperator. The isolationist group Nova Imperium has broadcast a message to Imperial citizens via public media. The organization's leader, known only as the Imperator, said, "Imperial citizens, your ruler's weakness has put you in great danger. If we are to survive the Thargoid onslaught, we must sever ties with the Federation and other, inferior powers, and concentrate on protecting our own systems. I call upon those who care about their Imperial birthright to support Nova Imperium. We vow to restore the Empire's purity and strength, and to lead it into a glorious future." Senator Denton Patrias responded with the following comment. "These extremists and their seditious agenda are not worthy of attention. So far we have been lenient with them, but this so-called Imperator would be wise not to test our patience any further." Conflict in Geras ends. Authorities in the Geras system have confirmed that the conflict between Geras First and Nuduzent State Incorporated has come to an end. Both factions received support from independent combat pilots, to whom generous rewards were promised, but in the end there could be only one victor. Independent journalist Onal Varden offered an analysis. After a week of furious fighting, the Geras system is now eerily quiet. Ultimately only one side could be victorious, but this uneasy peace has come at a great and dreadful cost. Pilots who participated in the conflict can now collect their rewards from Yerchikin Port, in the Geras system. Recover escape pods in Mean. Following a skirmish with a group of mercenaries, security forces in the Mean system have launched an operation to capture enemy agents in order to investigate the attack. Security Chief Harper Vergas of the Mean Defense Force gave the following statement. "The mercenaries were targeting Ramtar's Phoenix base, but it's clear they were just hired hands. We need to recover as many surviving mercenaries as we can and interrogate them, so..."
Hello everybody, Mr. Moo here in the cockpit, here in Elite Dangerous, here at Buderin Ring in the Undine system. New week, new challenges. Tomorrow, the next stage of the beta goes live, and that means the new ships. Good afternoon to VoxTubersome. Also, hello, a link is here, and thank you so much for the heyo. Playing around a little bit with the interface, as you've no doubt seen by now. Repositioning some stuff, seeing where stuff goes, maybe not using the chat function up on screen. Saturnine, hey, what's up? But still trying to respond to everybody, obviously. Nice and green, yeah, well, okay, as I was going around, as we were flying around in the beta last week, especially during that exploration stream, there was some problems finding, being able to differentiate the gravity. It seems, being able to pick out the data on the HUD against certain types of planetary surface.
I've got morons on my team!
Bibliophilus, why do you have morons on your team? Saturnine, just back home IRL and in-game. It's a good feeling. So yeah, trying the green out, because that seems to pop against the most types of planetary surfaces, doesn't blend in as much, and the HUD tends to brighten and darken now, given the new lighting system. So trying to find something that's a nice happy medium. Repositioning some stuff around in the chat. No promises that it'll stay that way, just kind of looking around for what people think on that. Trying to make it less obtrusive. So it's not, it's not showing five entries, just showing 3 now. Kind of sort of out of the way, hopefully. Jumpy, hey, what's up? How you doing? And, yeah, just generally poking around, playing around, still trying to get my feet under me for, what's going to look good. What's going to look good with the new update. So, right now, on board the Grey Ghost. Let's see here, Jumpy, all right, man, yourself? Doing okay. Doing okay. Just about to do some basic maintenance and housekeeping here on the faction. Only on for an hour and then I gotta work. On Latios King, Papa Palpatine in the house. Welcome aboard. Let's get going here. We got some stuff to map out here, basically. So for those unfamiliar, I have Inara open on one of my secondary monitors. And I have Elite Dangerous Market Connector working overtime in the background. So what we need to do is, we need to go and get everything mapped out. Because none of the numbers, we're basically running the numbers, that's what it's called. Go around to all the systems we occupy, get updated data. Planning on getting and playing Fallout 76? No. That one is gonna need to wait a little bit, I think. Saturnine did a test of getting all sequence of a system with the same letter combination. Total of 111 systems I've scanned, now going back to map them. Oh, good system, I like that. I like that.
Course adjustment. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Alright, so here we are in Adensu. Numbers are updated. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
60 mil already just for scanning. Yeah, the new system is... it's profitable. Let's see here.
Kids these days and their crazy language, am I right?
Hardcore, thank you so much for the host. Greatly appreciated. Running the numbers right now, just checking on our, on faction status. Yeah, just noticed the HUD is different. Trying this out, because I've noticed in the beta that it tends to darken and brighten depending on ambient lighting conditions. And the blue was not popping against planetary surfaces. I was having trouble finding certain, mostly I was having trouble finding out the gravity. which you kinda need on certain planets.
Kids these days in their crazy language, am I right?
And Jumpy,
Adjusting
thank
for
you so
jump.
much for that. Thank you so much for the host. And yes, there was great rejoicing. Yay.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
Oh, wait. Duh, already scanned. Don't need to scan again.
For thousands of years I lay dormant. Who has disturbed my...
Hey, best buddy.
Oh, it's you.
Speed of light. And I do not know why the text-to-speech ain't working, but Northema, thank you so much for the 6-month resub. That really does mean a lot. Bibliophilus, green is excellent against stars. Yeah, that's what I'm finding. Let's see here. We've got this mapped. Let's hit our next waypoint. Just going through this alphabetically. I've got enough jump range. It's not major. We've just expanded into HIP 6978. So we need to keep an eye on the numbers there. It does, yeah, it contrasts well because none of the stars are green. And we haven't found any green planetary surfaces yet either, so... Also, from what I recall, the head-mounted displays for both the Rift and the Vive have a higher density of green, just in the way the pixels are arranged. So it actually does pop much better, much more readable
Key
in
systems are at optimal
VR.
levels, readying for exit.
System map.
System cartography.
Actually, I haven't been here yet. How we look? Oh, this is a lovely system. I like it. I want it. Go out and get me these stations. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Jumpy, you ought to be able to have, I've redone the permit system as well. You ought to be able to just post a link. It's all good. Hardcore. Human eyes are most sensitive to green light. That's why they bias displays to have higher pixel density in green. Makes sense. So I've also done, yes, I've also done a little bit of behind-the-scenes stuff. So... alright, but have you seen EDSM lately? No, I have not. Let's pop that open and see what we got. How does green HUD look in night mode in the beta? I have not actually tested that out yet.
Jumping to next system.
But, what am I looking for?
Scanning for anomalies.
What am I looking for on E EDSM? Force of habit. Oh, they changed the faction screen. Alright. Let's have a look at that. Oh, they're showing the new, they're showing the new beta faction status. Makes sense. Makes sense. I approve. I am in favor of this. Let's see, we're in HR 415 right now. We need to move on to Kapanen D. They say red is a color fairly undistracting to the eye. That's true. That's why I always remember during star parties looking through the telescope, everybody had a red filter over a low-powered flashlight in order to read any reference pages they need to read. It did the least bit of damage to your night vision, basically.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
But no, rather than have the permit system for links, what I've done now is it seems a good compromise. What I've done now is, in order to chat in the chat, you've got to be a follower. Now, there's no time limit on that. I mean, you don't have to be a follower for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But you do have to follow, and then you can chat freely. So, and you can post links freely, because most of the problem I was running into were spam bots. Spam bots. And Nacer came in, check in, say hi. How you doing? Let's see here. Companion D is scanned. Let's move on to Kutnal. Yeah, bots don't follow unless you pay them. So, seemed a decent compromise. Nacer, doing good. Heard I missed a big announcement. Oh, yeah.
Anomalies detected.
Yeah, let me pop that back on, actually.
All systems check out. No unusual activity.
Can't seem to find it on YouTube. It ought to be there. Abouts. Ought to be on the latest cast, unless I forgot to actually make that public again, which lately I've been having an issue with. But let's do it again. Let's pull this up for and give a hand to Nacer, the creator of this. Let's see here. So let's see if I got the right picture up. Yep. Okay, so Nacer created this for us. Come on, load up. There we go. So now we have a proper Errantry Alliance insignia / emblem / logo. Many thanks to Nacer for this. So we're gonna be rolling this out into a few other things. There's actually Nacer was rather brilliant for this, because she was like, wait a minute, if you look at a chieftain from the top down, it looks like a skull. Brilliant! And then you've got the, the crescent planet, which can also, looks like horns. So a little bit of, goes into the mood theme, goes into a little bit of, Space Cowboys, I like it. I really, really do like it. And again, Nacer, again, thank you. You outdid yourself on this. Simple, yet effective. I love it. So yeah, I've actually started going into an Errantry and Mr. Moo related merch store, which no promises yet, because I've made a preliminary order for myself so that I see what the quality and the stuff is. But yes, we have Errantry mugs and little Neutron Moo throw pillows and stuff like that. Why does it not feature a black cat? There will be Hank No related stuff coming up soon. Hopefully. Hank is looking at me right now. He just flicked his ears, so he approves of this as well. Yes, a great big coffee mug reads, Hank, no! There will be shirts link. There's actually a Neutron Moo shirt in there. Again, credit to Nacer for that. But yeah, it's moving along. Yep, praise the Pip stuff, maybe. Oh, yeah. Need to put that in too. Praise the Pip. Hank, no. Oh, yeah. We're right now, I just want to see if I've made an order for myself. I'm going to see how the shirt came out. Going to see how the mug comes out. And then, after that, I will Then I will start with the shameless self-promotion. And no, I'm using Streamlabs internal shop right now. And if I want to, it seemed the easiest thing right off the bat. If things are going well and there's the demand for it, I may shop around, but right now I just used their internal options, figured let's go with that. Easiest thing, most painless. Go from there. Okay, we are in Kutnal right now. We need to move on to, let's see here, Narvit's been scanned, Sandguogen. Hank, no. Brr, poof. Yep, pretty much. Watch as the amazing Hank makes your ship magically disappear and reappear 13,000 light years away.
Leaving system.
Yeah, Nacer, praise the pip. Maybe
Temperatures
some more of my more often used catchphrases, which apparently I have some. Not sure if that's good or bad. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
See here. So Sandguogen is scanned now for Tashakarwa. Hello, Hellcat, strike again. Alright, Nacer. Sleep well, and thank you again.
Hyperspace. Checking systems now. Complete.
Yeah, Budman, I like the you think. Maybe, don't put that evil on me, or out of wild curiosity, or, well, it's not inaccurate. Let's see, we're in Tashakarwa. We need to go to Thedidic. So for those joining in and curious what the hell I'm doing, with the faction, I have to run the numbers. One of us, and it just kind of fell to me today. So I'm jumping around to all the systems that the Errantry has holdings in, and getting updated data. Because we've got data here that's 20 hours old, 17 hours old. We need to go and with EDMC, we can go and update our numbers on all the other websites. Metaplot, how do you like the new HUD color? I'm liking it so far. I need to experiment in the beta with how it looks in night vision mode, but that's what tomorrow's for. Get the new ships going, 2 birds, multiple stones. Wait, multiple birds, maybe 1 or 2 stones. Depends on how accurate I'm feeling. Walk away from... Yeah, Jumpy, you got it. Walk away from the computer for 5 minutes. Hear a... Brrr, walk back to the cat on the keyboard and a ship destroyed screen. Jumpy, merch idea. Something about a Cobra. I may buy it. Well, you see, I might get sued if I actually put up, a picture of a flattened Cobra 3 with, wow, how long have you been flying for United? Right now, it's just slander. If I put it on a shirt, it's probably libel. Let's see, we're in Thedidic. We checked Undin. Alright, off to the Wang system. Oh yeah, Jumpy crashing into Cobras. Yeah, there was that, wasn't there?
Friendship
Jumpy humpy
now
spider,
engaged.
8 legs, all thumbs.
Key systems are at optimal levels.
Budman, the
Waiting
nice
for
man
exit
stitching
now.
the upgraded phone and internet, cut my service last week. Well, isn't that just spec-blank-tacular? We had kind of similar. That's why I said screw it and finally got something that wasn't tin can and string. Okay, let me refresh the page here, and numbers are in. Okay, Kapanen D, we are getting our asses kicked out of there. Excellent. Silhouette of a beluga and a and a cobra stuck in the airlock. Top 1% of all cruise liners. Oh no, Aaron. Friday night, got to go grab some food and a drink, came back to a rebuy. Voice Attack interpreted background noise as launch, and the station objected to the amount of time I was AFK.
Hey guys, how's your health plan?
Apparently it's great!
Yeah, stop digging. That's another good one. All right, where do we need to go? Set a course for bookmark 3.
Displaying map. Course locked. Stand by.
And there we go. All errantry holdings mapped. Lesson learned. Mute the mic when I get up. Good lesson.
Leaving system.
Why are we still at war in Kapanen D? What's going on?
Scanning for anomalies.
I'm not sure. It's 12:20, so no, it should have
Holding
ticked
position.
over by now. White shirt, red spray splotches, I fly a keel back. Oh, I don't know. I want stuff to sell, not stuff that you'd sell to your worst enemy. Still remember when I used voice attack docking request Juliet Hotel Sierra, nothing. Sneeze on the microphone, docking request approved. May need a little bit more training there. Errantry Alliance, #1 distributor of Federal Corvette parts. Oh, this would be a good one. Type 10 crash test dummy. Also, hardcore, I'm wondering why Kutnall is sitting at 92% influence. That's a little, you know.
DeLacy Kilo Yankee Lima, please check your speed on approach to this facility.
Find me a parking spot.
Permission authorized. Please head directly for Bay 0.
Oh, dump into Kutnall? Alright, well, that would explain that one then. We ate the other factions there. We need to go on a diet. Otherwise, we're just going to keep on expanding over and... We are the expanding frontier.
Confirmed contact. Flying crew dispatched.
I'm just
Good to have you with us, Commander.
I'm just about mouth saying gear up and it understands, but gear down takes me saying it 3 or 4 times. Have you tried entering in the data phonetically? We need something to spend the time on, that's true. So, HIP 6978, we're within 5% of somebody. Looks like that would be a good one to, you know... Oh, Lord. Okay. Hardcore, how do you think we should handle this? Do we want to up HIP 6978 services, or do we want to try to up ourselves past? And yeah, I'm doing a little bit of shop talk here on stream. Let people know what it's like here, trying to manage a faction. It starts to get a little unwieldy after a bit. We may need to look into getting sector governors. I mean, I know Palpatine would be all for that. Why do I still have this? Should really do something with that. And right on cue, there he is. Triple pacifiers and an Imperial hammer. This thing should hit fairly hard. What's the cargo on this thing? 128 tons, not bad. What do I want to work with here? I actually still can push influence in the expansion system. It's a grace period. Alright, well. I'm all for pushing influence there, then. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Thanks, Hardcore. Give yourself a promotion to Vizier. Lights on.
Lights on.
Sniper Man, hey, what's up?
Detachment complete. Moderate speed on exit.
Metaplot, what ships am I gonna buy? I'm gonna buy them both. I'm gonna play around with, because I can take the equipment off of the Grey Ghost and throw it onto the Crate Phantom, I think. And then I'm gonna strip out the Night Saber and take basically all the Fer-de-Lance equipment, throw it on the Mamba, see which one I prefer. The Mamba, I still don't know what to give it for loadout, but you know what? I'm gonna have fun playing with it. You and me both, Sniper.
Vectors.
Tomorrow's the big day.
Jumping to next system.
But I think I'm going to like the Mamba. That might be a new, you know, nice
Full
little patrol and
integrity is within
escort ship.
limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
May end up selling my Thargoid Conda to afford the new ships. Fair. Fair. New layout, you like it? Okay, that's good. Glad to hear that. Servers shouldn't be down that long. I mean, they weren't down that long for the mining update. But yeah, I'm kind of getting, asking around, seeing what, what people think of the new layout. Do you like the upper central announcement there? Do you like things off to the side? Do you want with chat, without chat? I'm so used to trying to read off people's names for the most part. And also, if the YouTubers want to see the chat, well, they can pop on into Twitch and see the chat. Maybe. I don't know. I realize there's actually timing issues here. I don't know. I'm trying to fight, there's this tug of war. There's this give and take between convenience for YouTube, which I understand, not being able to see it live. But there's also, convenience for chat. I want it to look good without having, chat streaming away on the side when I'm actually doing things live. Saturnine and Jumpy going at it. Saturnine, hope the servers won't be down that long. Jumpy saying it's elite. They will be. Ye of little faith. Things will work out. So, do we have a station that is not actually a great big pile of rust and holes?
Lincoln Kilo Yankee Lima. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander. Permission authorized. Set down on landing pad 05.
Pad 5.
7 o'clock immediate.
Link, kind of prefer seeing chat for 1, YouTube, and 2, mainly timing issues. Fair. No, that's a good point. I wonder if there's a way I can put it up in a place where it'd be less obtrusive.
Contact. Dispatching ground crew. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
And, yes, this is I thoroughly enjoy this station. This is a nice-looking place. System map.
System cartography.
So here we are at Sterling, and this is a, let's see here, population security. Tourism economy. For anybody who really, really wants to move ships around, move people around, or as as they're often called, complaining cargo. Yeah, this would be the place. And let's see here, 1 second here. Readable colors failed me. Zolidare, where am I? I am in HIP 6978. Sterling Station. Lovely place. I like tourists. They quiet down, need to pull 7G turns. There is that. Is it Federal, Imperial? It looks to be Federal at the moment. Let's check the locals. Yep, looks like controlling is Luwanja for Equality, and they are a Federal faction. Liangri is the power behind it, but wondering about the superpower. That said, Even tourist economies always have a need for somebody of moral flexibility. Let's see here. Silas, how you doing? Already. Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. That is very high influence. Oh, that's to Colonia. That's to Colonia. Silas, I think we may run into a problem here, buddy. I may have to go to the other station. What's the shipyard like here? No, I don't believe they deal with Imperial slaves. Plucker has decent regular missions? Alright. Shipyard, 10 ships available here. Sidey, Eagle, Adder, Viper 3, Cobra 3, DBS, Cobra 4, Asp X, Orca, makes sense, Python, and we're back to Sidey. Let's see here, and Ghost. Did I see Ghost? Woke up 20 minutes ago. Taken me this long to realize it's the evening and not the morning. Oh! Yeah, 22,000 light years. That's just a trip around the block, right? Yep, and at a 15% discount. Thank you, Li Yongri. Thank you, Sirius Corporation. Thank you for being richer than God.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Yep, there it is. Well, nobody likes unarmored tourists. Especially tourists that keep wanting to go to war zones. But hell of a setup here. Binary planets. We've got an Earth... You know, we've got... I forget what that is here, but we got an Earth-like over here. This is a nice place. Jumpy, you cannot crush the Cobra. Unless it's on your time at your station.
This message is irrelevant!
Thank you for using a HUD color I can actually read. XD.
Oh, well, sorry about that, Ghost. You should have spoken up sooner. Thank you for the 100 bits. I had no idea. An estimated profit. Hey, how you doing? Let's get landed here. And then we can pop back up the... Then we can pop back up and see how chat's gonna... You know, how we can play around with the chat settings a little bit. How am I doing? Doing alright. Playing around with the interface a little bit. Playing around with the stream setup.
Submit a request before landing. Request approved. Cleared to land on pad 38.
Pad left, 38.
9 o'clock far.
A little bit less headroom than I'm used to.
Please observe local speed limit.
Yep, speed limit observed. There it goes. Okay, let's get chat edited up so people can...
Landing complete.
'Cause I can understand that for you know, for the YouTubers and for people just trying to get everything kind of... I'm red-green colorblind, focusing on the red, which is odd because it makes... Oh. Oof. Okay, let's pull the chat box back up. So here it is right now. I've modified it a little bit. It's probably not going to be the greatest. Chat will fade after 10 seconds. But I'm hoping this will kind of work. We'll probably have to readjust again as we go. Nature of the beast. Also give it a little bit of a background with the square there so that, you know. That way the chat is readable against multiple backgrounds. Deliver 88 tons of fish in the name of democracy. Deliver 72 tons of fruit and vegetables in the name of democracy. There is a lot of stuff going here with democracy. Very strange deliveries for democracy. Kutenal, Oswald Plant, take it. It's influence. Urgent kill order for terrorist leader, that's reputation, but... Let's see here. Influence... 6796. How far is that? 118 light seconds to take it. Let's see here. Silas, planetary scan job. I can do that for high influence. High influence, urgent kill order, terrorist leader. Ah, what the hell. Well, no shortage of stuff to do. We're gonna be bouncing all over the place here. 4,000 light seconds for 3 influence. So how's the modified chat box working for folks? All right, here's our first guy. You are in, that's the comms array. Flak.
Landing complement is engaged.
Undid.
Clear for egress.
Almost nothing but frag cannons, and I'm going to take out a guy named Flak. Oh, dramatic irony. Too bad his folks didn't name him Pillows.
Make way for oncoming traffic. Restrict your speed.
In 6978, we got a tourist beacon. Ooh, okay. Classing up the place. I like it. Space brick, I've got space shotguns.
All clear. FSB out.
A bit bigger and a little distracting, but otherwise fine.
Course adjustment.
You can read on your phone, it's working good. Oh, excellent. Oh, these things hit kind of like hammers. It's like a train carrying hammers.
Incoming mission critical message.
There you are. Yep, there's flat. Oh. Oh. He's only competent? Well, it's going to be a real short flight. Sorry, real short fight. For him, it's going to be a real short flight. You know, when they told him as a pirate he was going to have to catch some flack, I don't think he meant this.
awaiting orders.
Hey, buddy.
Under attack. Pilot shields offline.
Come back here and take your chopping.
Incoming mission critical message.
I'm glad it's showing up on phone. Alright, we will stick with that then. Green UI, purple bullets. Oh god, I've turned into the Joker, haven't I?
Maximum velocity engaged. Key systems are at optimum levels, readying for exit.
Just need the evil voice? You know, I'm almost insulted by that.
Incoming mission critical message.
Were you grinning when you killed Flack? That was too easy. Alright, where do I need to go here? Oh, right, that's just turning in the... Well, you know, may as well turn it in here while we're here. 300 light seconds, and I don't have to fly back to Sterling for anything else. On the other hand, may as well just get it all done with.
Jumping to next system. Hyperspace, checking systems now. Complete. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels. Incoming mission critical message.
Also, do I have transcoding? And if not, does it still look smooth and good and workable? Oswald Point. Okay, here's a quick delivery to an Oswald. Perfect. Progress. Hello, Yuki. What are you looking for? You know, Nya will be very unhappy if you eat her headset again. Transcoding is running. Hot damn, it's a good day. Auto's at 720? Okay. Because with the new internet, now that we've gotten our old internet sorted out and tossed out, I can actually reliably stream at 1080. And this makes me a very happy guy. Can't you hear it? I am just a paragon of happiness right now. Excuse me. That is a good place for Yuki, little miss. She has jumped up on the kitty tree over my shoulder. What's internet? I think my internet's run by an overweight hamster being fed catnip once a week. I think I had them for an ISP back in Iowa. Good internet? Well, that's what we had at Iowa State. See, I used to work at the on the cleaning staff and, well, the maintenance crew over at Iowa State Center, which is like the Hilton Coliseum and the theater, things like that. Well, given the basketball games and everything, they need a good... Oh, one moment. Jimmy! Come on.
Charge detected.
No. You don't get to go away, Jimmy. Come on.
Target shields offline.
I'll see you again real soon, Jimmy. But no, working at Iowa State Center, we were plugged into the T3 because they needed all those data lines for broadcasting basketball games, events, things like that. So somebody brought his laptop over and plugged it directly in. I am surprised it didn't just explode on the spot. I'm also surprised light didn't come pouring out of every single socket on the thing. 50 credit fine. Yeah, the Anaconda was trying to kill me. They can charge it to my expense account. I'm gonna need this interstellar factors later, I have a feeling. Zolidare, you're too good at landing. I really do need to throw some hours into the game and learn how to get good. This took a while, and I'm still terrible, horrible, terabad at flight assist off stuff. I mean, if I'm in my headset, much better. Now, let's go find somebody else needs rearranging. 6978 to turn in the galaxy map.
Display map.
Oh yeah, if there's not a Cobra 3 anywhere near Jumpy, it's all bets are off. Yeah, that's true, Saturnine. Good thing FA off isn't mandatory. I still use the landing pad as a quick slowdown. Like I've said, gravity braking is effective, aero braking is flashy, litho braking is
Interstellar
ill-advised.
travel mode engaging now.
Yeah, light poles are also a good
Hull
brake.
integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels. Incoming mission critical message.
Favorite kind of braking, ATC emergency stop. That's where you use the tower. Yeah, I don't think the tower crew appreciates it very much, but eh. Hardcore, yep, that's Alex in the cockpit. Well, Saturnine, it's true, like I've been saying the past few days. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one. Anyone you can use the aircraft the next day is a great one. So who was coming after me to kill me anyway? Oh, that was for the data carriage mission. Shoot. If I'd known that, I would have gone around trolling those guys a little bit more. Yeah, Jumpy, I remember that. There was a small explosion in the dock and, sent you on a ride. Torricelli lights up the space around it with their warm and protective light. Is that like the Firehawk in her toasty embrace? Oh, that's terrible. What was that line? I can... Yeah, something like that. Yay, rescue ship! We're getting out of... Boom. Here. Nope, nope, that one's out of service. Take care, Zaldair. Yeah, hope to see you soon. Chiefy is a good little errand runner. Yes, it is. And you don't want to bother him when they're on their errands.
Oh, snap! The monster I sent you to kill is actually a monster truck! Guns, motherfucker!
Warning.
Don't mind me.
Trespass zone. Incoming message. Incoming mission critical message. Trespass zone cleared.
Alright, so that's that guy taken care of. Kopos Chakade. Let's see, that's in, where in the hell is this? HIP 4103. And there's something going on HIP 6796. Oh, Eyebold Port. Oh no, Eyebold Port. Oh good, 118 light seconds. For a minute I thought it was 118,000. Fox Depot's a long flight. Son of a...
Jumping to next system.
Alright, take care, Jumpy. Have a good day, and yeah, try not to drop anything on your feet.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
Worked in the freezer department at a supermarket once upon a time. Worst injury I ever took there was dropping a box of frozen pizzas on my foot. Landed corner first. Chloe Donovan. Nope, no relation that I'm willing to admit to. Nope. Nobody I'm willing to say I know. Come in over the top, full throttle, use the gravity to brake. Ow. Yeah, Ghost, that sounds like all kinds of not fun. Looks like I need to modify the size of the display a little bit.
Lakon, Kilo, Yankee, Lima. This is Federal Flight Control. You are required to submit a docking request before landing.
Yeah, it didn't actually show your message there on the chat. I'll need to
Access granted.
play around with that a little bit. Let's get that taken care of. You and me both, Ghost.
Unsanctioned acts of aggression will not be tolerated. Obey station law and enjoy your stay.
Okay, let's try that. Let's get into the editor and poke around with this.
Landing sequence completed. Disembark when ready.
Do.
Blocking bay access is a crime. Don't risk annihilation. Make way for other vessels.
Do. Give that a try. Alright, we'll see if that, I'm just gonna copy-paste what you wrote in here. See if that works. It works! Alright, we're good. That's not me, by the way, YouTubers. That's what happened to Ghost.
Crashes cost. Kill your speed, not your credit balance.
So, as a compromise, the chat will disappear after 10 seconds. Seems like a decent way of doing stuff. But no, I was in the freezer department. I was in the actual freezer for about 6 out of an 8-hour shift. It could be 100 degrees outside, and I would step out wearing my wearing full cold weather gear. Sit in the car, which had been baking out in the sun, still in all my cold weather gear, and just go, ah. I got so many weird looks, and I didn't care. Know a guy, we called him the Misery Magnet. I think I dated his sister once.
Be aware of oncoming traffic in the access corridor. Observe a minimum clearance distance.
Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Let's see, it looks like my next 4103.
The access corridor is designated a no-stop.
Yep, Fox Depot at 4103, and then I've got a scan job at 6796.
Ready, Commander.
Another scan job at 6796. All right. Gear up.
Landing module retracted.
Oof. That's no good.
You have exceeded the station exclusion zone. Watch your 6, Commander.
No, Ghost. Okay, the chiller was in 2C. I was in the freezer, which was kept at a, trying to think, around negative 10C. It's where they kept the dry ice
Hull
as
integrity
well,
is
so
within
they had to
limits.
keep it cold.
All other systems are at normal levels. Frameshift now engaged. Safety protocols for exit. Incoming mission critical message.
Okay, let's get this. Fox Station. Yeah, like Hardcore says, it's a ways out. Fox Depot. Not the worst thing in the world, but, well, at least it's not at Harang. 250,000 light seconds. At Fox Depot, interface with the comms array. Yep, that is the plan. Friendly with them now, that's nice. Friendly with them, that's nice. Flack, who unfortunately lived up to his name. Then again, I was tasked with killing a terrorist by the name of Mr. Mittens, and it didn't help him much, so... what's in a name? What's the strangest pirate lords you guys have had to kill? Or just strangest names you've encountered? Because I've met Mr. Mittens and that guy. I think those are pretty much my funny ones. Wait, no, I did shoot up a Walt Disney as well. Dr. Thaddeus Strangepants. I remember him! King Bumpy Gungus III. Also a good one. Do they base NPC names off of players, or... players could submit names early on. That's why Chris Roberts is actually flying around. Along with, shoot, Chris Roberts, trying to remember who else. James Roberts. Yeah, James Roberts, for those Transformers fans who were tired of him killing off their favorite characters. Commander Dodson 07, how you doing? What's a good word? The good word for us is travel. Oh yeah, I also I almost got hijacked by Twilight Sparkle. Go figure. I say almost. Turns out frag cannons are also magic. Ghost trackers seen Fluttershy. The mental image that puts up is strange. Amusing, but strange. The Fleeb. The Fleeb? Yeah, I've seen Fry around. No, Discord wasn't, let's see here. I'm trying to remember. Killing Thaddeus, Strangepants. Yeah, I was on Discord for that. I think I ran into Brock Sampson once and promptly ran in the opposite direction as fast as I could. Maybe he can kill with words. Maybe his name's a killing word. Yep, poor Speedy. Oh. What happened? Brock Sampson. Oh. Yep, 6'6" Swedish murder machine. Wedge Antilles. You're lucky you survived. Well, we may be fracturing, and by may I mean will. Fracturing a few local ordinances. It's only medium security, though. I'm sure we can survive. Set 1-2. Oh, the character. Oh, so, okay, Link, I just got you, because, yeah, I was thinking about a Discord. No, Discord wasn't with me. Discord was with Niao, though he was going by the name Eli. Fox Depot's fine, did this in a dolphin. Oh, okay. Now there's something needs a squeak-a sound effect. Alright, let's see if I can extend this glide a little bit. We should be good, but I came in a little shallow. Yuki. No, 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 no. Ah, 13 clicks out. Good enough. System Defense Force. Not too terribly worried.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Don't worry, Tower. Be out of your way in just a moment. Just gotta get something here real quick.
Incoming mission critical message.
Quick and painless.
Trespass zone cleared.
Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Where are they hanging out? I gotta go 6796 anyway. Then I gotta go to Kutnal. Faster to go there, or... Yeah, go here first. Balance. So, running around doing a variety of missions. Just got a big old queue to work my way through.
Vectors. Friendship drive now engaged. No anomalies detected. Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a good Yuki. Go there, stay out of trouble. We have a little plush shark. I don't know where we got a plush shark. We got a plush shark. Yuki has just picked it up and has carried it off and is currently rolling on her back trying to murder the hell out of it. I think she is going to eventually beat the stuffing out of it.
Frame shift now engaged. No anomalies detected. Hyperspace, checking systems now. Complete.
Alright, let's find this place, and hopefully it's not too far off the beaten path.
Incoming mission critical message.
Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
You missed what happened there, Ghost? Well, I got the...
Velocity
I
engaged.
fired off the horn to find out where I had to scan.
Exit destination confirmed. Arrival.
Wasn't
in
anywhere
5,
nearby.
4, 3, 2, 1. Warning.
So I'll be scanning that later. off stream where I can be dull and maybe do some housework while I'm flying my ship there. This time around, well, it's killing time.
Scanning for anomalies. None detected.
Alright, where's my friend at?
Incoming mission critical message.
Alright, Mr. Pirate Man, where you at? Couldn't all four, okay. Wing of 3. Interesting.
Hey guys, you remind me of some assholes I'm gonna kill!
And, of course, he falls into the planet rather than hitting me. They keep flying Corvettes like, yeah. Oh, this one's got backup, so might oh, wait. It is literally named Terrorist. This guy doesn't even get a name. He is just cannon fodder. Come here, Kopos. I'll be real happy when they get the Chieftain Interdictor reticle fixed up. Because flying a little off-center the whole time kind of gets weird. Come on. Seriously, come on. Target power plant.
Scanning now.
Bring it on, you can't stand against us. Interesting theory. Let's put it to the test. I don't think he had any hull armor, yeah. There was nothing. And now he's swinging around for a head-on. Okay. Go away. Let's see if he left goodies. Well, it has to, voice attack has to cycle through. Proto-light, crystal shards, proto-radiolic. There we go.
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
Crystal shards, grade 1. Focus crystals, grade 3. Grade 3.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Maxed out on proto-light alloys.
Cargo
All
scoop
right.
retracted. Main fuel tank low.
You got enough for one more jump? You got enough for one more jump. But yeah, hardcore, his hull just vanished.
Adjusting
His
for
shields
jump.
dropped and it was like one salvo and he went, what, 80% hull just disappeared in a puff of vapor?
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
I wonder if he's heavier because of all the bullets or lighter because of all the holes. Yeah, the bullets probably add some weight. Rename Protolite alloys to Material Trader Throwaway. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Reverend Mig. Sorry, I pray to Sister Sukhoi. I'm making my approach. Let's see if I can do a flight assist off approach and landing here. Razmafet 07.
Lincoln Kilo Yankee Lima. This is an independent star system, Commander. Request docking permission prior to touching down.
Find me a parking spot.
Request approved. Set down on landing pad 1-5.
Pad 15.
9 o'clock far.
Gear down.
Lowering gear.
Oh, almost. Damn it. That much. Missed it by that much.
Landing complete. Dispatching ground crew. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
Hull repaired.
Second there, I thought the engine audio was cut. No, I was totally inertial. God, dude. I'll get better at it. Silas, you got anything else for me? Money. May as well. And then a bunch of stuff that there is no chance in hell of me delivering.
Incoming mission critical message.
What, do we get a new... Yep, new contract available. Alright. I'll hit that next time. Let's hit Plucker, get this other stuff turned in.
Ship restraints withdrawn. You are clear to leave.
Gear up.
Gear coming up.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Other side of the planet? Okay. So we're super cruising out of here. But for anybody who flies flight assist off with, stick and rudder and throttle, very, very tiny motion. I was basically just shifting my weight, I was shifting my weight in my seat without putting any input in the pedals, and I was still getting yaw input on it. Well, take two here. For having such a large fleet, my fleet management is terrible. What did you do, Ghost? Let me guess. Scattered all over the place? Modules just hither and yon?
Observe docking reservation protocols. Submit a request before landing. Permission authorized. You are clear for approach to pad 38.
Pad 38.
3 o'clock far.
A little bit.
Acts of aggression will not be tolerated. Obey station and enjoy your stay.
Screw it. Okay, Ghost, exact opposite actually. All in one place. No idea about tactical redeployment and what ships need to be in the AO and what should be resting in the home system. They get pulled everywhere, and then I'm like, I could bring that ship too, because of how I build ships, and before I know it, I'm dragging 12 ships to one system. I know this pain. Unfortunately, the only solution I've found so far is just strip everything and sell it and try again, and
Observe minimum.
that ain't working so well for me. I'm actually terrible at giving advice. Why do you people keep watching? Alright, high influence, good. High influence, good. Assassinate Pirate Lord, Lenny Vespucci. Well, why not? The Undone system, sure. Deliver 3 tons of animal meat. That's it?
Incoming mission critical message.
4,000 light seconds. Might do this one later, possibly, perhaps. Planetary scan job, high influence. That is very high influence. Why is that very high influence? It's a trick. It must be a trick. Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
That is very high. It's not a trick. That's not that far. 4,000 light seconds at the worst. Exquisite focus crystals, high influence, high pay. All right, I can do that. It's a trick. Get an axe. Anaconda enemies? That's not high. That's not risk. That's bonus. Gear up.
Gear up.
Complete. Access corridor is clear.
Out of my way, Type 7. Make way for a fast ship that isn't a brick. Wing of 4 anacondas? Ooh. Me Grimlock love challenge.
All clear. FSB out.
Leaving system.
Well, let's take out this guy first.
Frameshift now engaged.
Shouldn't be anything too major. Really high influence, though, which, yeah, I'm happy with those results.
Safety protocols for exit.
Nope, there's my guy. 155 light seconds away. Let's see if we can't close the distance a little bit. Perhaps they're feeling generous? I guess. Oop. Come on, roll it back around. Don't go flying into the star like a moron. He's gonna go flying into the star like a moron.
Nearest threat selected.
You're mine now. Yeah, let's go with that.
Awaiting orders.
Target power plant.
Under attack.
Nope. Target power plant.
Targeting.
Well, you're not jumping away, are you? Your FSD just got perforated.
Under attack. Incoming mission critical message.
Full up on refined stuff. High density compound. You know, I'm tempted to, but I got other places to be. Oh yeah, still kind of wanted there. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
I like to think of it as death throes.
Yuki.
There you go. Good miss.
Course adjustment.
All right, Prophet, take care. Catch you later. Have a good one.
Hyperspace. Checking systems now. Complete. Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
500 light seconds even. This is strange. A 5-dot influence mission, or exquisite focus crystals, or nearly 3 million credits, paying off more than an assassination. I mean, is this data point underground? 1,000 meters underwater? On fire? Covered in bees? What? Covered in bees on fire? It's not even high security, it's just some rando data point that I gotta find on the planet. Tell me about this system.
Manqual is an independent anarchy of on the way to 40,000 souls, aligned to Liang Rui. Manqual Jet Ring is the local power. There are 2 orbital stations and 1 planetary station in the system.
So it's an anarchy system even. Yeah, RNGesus giveth. Okay. For that we are truly grateful. Yuki, no. I told you, don't go eating Niao's stuff. We've got so many cords and cables with little kitten teeth marks in them. Need to figure out something she just won't like. They hired a new security guard. Go introduce yourself. I'll say hi. Maybe I'll give him some coffee. Or if he's really unlucky, I'll heat up his old coffee for him. .500 light seconds away. This thing's gonna be under 0.2 G. I said introduce, not scar for life. I mean, it'd be an unforgettable introduction. Besides, I'm very good with the plasma cannons. I've got aim. Just tell them to hold very, very, very still. Waiting for the Corvettes to jump in. Oh, we can only be so lucky. Engines. High voltage cable doused in catnip? No. Go mute yourself for a few seconds just for suggesting that. Balance.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Yeah. Trespassing. How much is that gonna find me in a anarchy?
Incoming mission critical message. Trespass zone cleared.
It's curiosity. Oh, those are cargo pods. Right, this guy. Hey, guys. Come on.
Cargo scoop deployed. Incoming mission critical
Maybe.
message.
Wait, no, I don't have a cargo bay. Never mind.
You have entered a trespass zone.
Unfortunate.
Cargo scoop
Silver, cryolite. What are you? Resonating separators. Pity.
Trespass zone cleared.
So interesting. An anarchy. If I were to shoot down a ship here in an anarchy system, I would need a kill warrant scanner. However, blowing up random skimmers that happen to belong to pirate factions in an anarchy system gets me bounty.
Friendship drive now engaged. No anomalies.
What is
detected.
this? I don't even.
All systems check out. No unusual activity.
'Cause logic. Gotcha. Oh, right. This place. Still. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, that's the RNG taketh bit. 5 wings of 4 cutters show up and have wake scanners. Hold on, guys. I don't have enough bullets. We're gonna have to take turns here.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels. Warning, temperature critical.
noticing a similar trend in the early stages to that of Adensu a while back in Ross 706. Things getting overheated a little bit? I mean, Adensu, we're running a little low because we're in a war elsewhere and it's just a pain in the butt to deal with. Well, when I say pain in the butt, we actually can't get influence elsewhere, except here because, as Hardcore was saying, we're kind of in a grace period. Still at war in Kapanen D. I'm just about tired of that place. There is a 48% difference between our influence and the one that is fighting us, and yet we are still... Come on, just kick us out, guys. Interesting. Yeah, sounds like you got something going on there, Ghost. Alright, now we're going to do a fast approach and landing.
Flight control channel open. Observe docking protocols if you wish to land. Request approved.
Pad left, 11.
Pad 1-1.
3 o'clock immediate.
Well, be careful what you wish for, Ghost. Looks like you might have gotten it. Alright, Lenny. Divergent scan data. 5 minutes. Do I actually have divergent scan data? Don't have much of it. I'll take it. Planetary scan job, high influence, yes. Yes, please. And now it's delivering two units of water? 2 tons of water for 500 light seconds. Excuse me one moment. Please bring me a glass of water. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, pick up location. Items have been collected. Okay. Let's go drop off that water, I guess, in Luwanja. So they're paying me nearly 2 million credits to fly a glass of water 9 light years and change.
The access corridor is designated a no-stop zone. Blockages will be removed using lethal force.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Released. Clear for egress.
Well, Vox, you're not wrong. I'm just somewhat baffled. Imperial approved dihydrogen monoxide.
Resume own navigation. FSB out.
Except there are no imps around.
Interstellar travel mode engaged. Scanning for anomalies. None detected.
It's not even a planetary base, it's just right here, orbital.
Warning, temperature critical.
No, it's fine, I've got water. I got you some water, but then I drank it. What is this even? You know, 4 years playing, and I'm still just absolutely baffled. Now he won't pay, the water got all warm. Well, that's okay, I just open it out to vacuum and it cools right off. Or, you know, boils away. Cunning plans. I may not have thought them all the way through. Serious security flying a Cobra 4. Right, this is, this is how you know that they don't like you in the security force. We call that the Uriah Gambit, I believe. Know they'd fly a Fer de Lance? I think a Fer de Lance is a good ship for the security forces. A Cobra 4, marginally less so. Oh yeah, everybody and their mother was flying Fer de Lances yesterday. You couldn't commit a crime without a Fer de Lance showing up. During our, beatings. Freelance peacekeeping. Get your terminology right, man. Yeah, one of those paid six. That was a hell of a payout. 648 grand for a Fer de Lance. On top of the other, you know, on top of the mission reward. We made out like bandits yesterday. I mean, freelance peacekeeping agents. Well, compensated freelance peacekeeping agents. Yeah, the 545, what was that? Was that another Fer de Lance or was that a Conda? Anyway. Yuki. Always know how to... Well, let's deliver this. Okay, over 1 million credits. 500 grand per glass of water. I don't even. Barrel is more like Luanja for water. Anyway, unfortunately, because Yuki just did an unspeakable thing to Niao's keyboard, I think I'm gonna have to cut it a little short today. Because, I know I have some keyboard disassembly and some work to do. Ah, the life of a pet owner. Anyway, thank you all for coming out, and maybe, you know, right now I'd be willing to pay 500 grand for a very good cleaning service. Or maybe just a cat-proof keyboard. Anyway, we'll leave it right there because I really don't want to go into details of what just happened. Oh, thank you all for coming out. Good stream, Bad Yuki. There you go. What the? Why are you... Yeah. We're gonna be doing this properly. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh, I see. I see what happened here. That. And doink. There we go. No, I was doing some arranging and some doing some poking around with some of the new tools, and yeah. Fixed that. Yeah, a new keyboard. Thank you, Vox. Good idea. And so, yeah, I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be popping into the beta and testing out the new ships because, hot damn, those things look like a lot of fun. So, in the meantime, let's see who all is on. Yeah, let's see who all is on. Malik is on. Let's go over and say hi to him. So yeah, everybody, fly safe. If you can't fly safe, fly dangerous. If you can't fly safe or fly dangerous, as I've said before, don't let the cat fly. Take care, everybody, and yeah, see you all again tomorrow because it's Mamba Day. It's Mamba, it's Crate Phantom. Let's go have some fun with that and see what kind of trouble we can get up to. Take care. See y'all tomorrow.